change here. Pass to Brown. 5 on the clock. Inside. Sawan. And that one is hammered home.
But Jaylen Brown getting better and better in pick-and-roll situations. There's a real willingness to give up the basketball.
Ball surveying the defense. Pass to Murray Boyle.
Locking them up. Locking him up.
Boy, surprised he missed that. The defense just good enough to prevent that bucket.
Now here's Brunson. The three. Here's Williams. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials.
Hey, you got a weak center, man.
This is his first free throw of the game.
The center plays very weak, man.
When you look at the game of Mark Williams, Doris, what impresses you the most?
Well, probably his size and athleticism. That combination makes him an immediate fit. He understands which shots to take on the offensive end, seems to have a great feel for how to position himself on the defensive end and how to mix it up on the glass.
Now here's Brunson. Sweet move. Clowney pulls it in.
Oh, man, where is the foul
most
at?
of the time this guy's going to finish that, but that was tremendous defense that prohibits him from completing the play.
Here's Murray Boyle. Rebound by Williams.
Oh, JB, you wilding with the defense right now.
And it's Williams with the ball for the Charlotte Hornets. Brown wide open. He finds
Oh, come on,
and
bro.
again, the Hornets missing. Warriors trailed by 8. Here's Peterson. And he drives in. Oh, he misses the dunk.
If you try something like that, you better be sure to complete it.
Brunson outside. From past the arc. Got it. And he's now 3 for 5 from the field.
Defensively, they've been a step slow here to start.
Boys in Charlotte, man.
Miller in the corner.
You play different in the Nets. You play different in the Nets. You know? You play different in the Nets. You can't get nothing in the Nets, man. The Hornet Nets.
Well, finishing quarter strong. Every coach preaches it. Nice one.
You got Shaka as the assistant coach, man. Shaka smart, man.
And welcome back to the second quarter of action.
These kids. What are you doing?
Why is there blood right here?
I don't know, bro. I don't know.
Thanks. I need the towel.
No, you don't. Don't take them outside. No, don't take them outside.
Plenty of
Say no paper outside for y'all to leave them on the ground. No.
Excited so far. Looking at what we've seen from the Hornets, what do you think?
Well, when you control the glass, you control the second chance opportunities on both ends.
And that's how they controlled the first quarter. I thought they were the much more physical team.
You know, Doris, assists aren't just a point guard stat any longer, are they? A lot of big men in the league can distribute very well.
Yeah, Kev, it's really striking to me how multi-dimensional every single position in the NBA has become. As you said, bigs can pass, point guards can attack the cup and score. The game is becoming more and more skilled.
And he'll be shooting his first free throw of the game here. Hornets leading by 6. It's hauled in.
Oh, we about to go.
Here's Walter. And so it looks like the Warriors will retain possession here.
What kind of wings you get? Huh?
On defense, Charlotte. They've led by as many as 11 points.
Hornets foul. Lewis. First personal foul. Second team foul.
Pass to Peterson. Hangs. And he lays it up and in.
Man, he's got
2K, man. What are y'all doing right now, bro? Hey, bro.
touch and feel around the basket. He made that reverse look easy.
Driving in.
He's going to put that one in his scrapbook. Insane dunk.
And now they're starting to rub it in. Build up a lead, and here we go, baby. It is showtime.
Yeah, clearly struggling here with the foul. Still early. And just one more will put him over the limit.
Team foul.
Second quarter of action, about a minute and a half played. 6 to shoot. And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time.
That's good. That's good on the ball defense, man.
Hornets leading by 6. Pass to Gonzalez. Kicks it out to Collins. Drills it from outside.
Well, more and more you see big men working on the outside shot, and this guy has one of the better ones in the league.
Young looking around. Here's Peterson. Covered by Smith. Here's Peterson. Pass to Cornette. Collins with some nice D.
And they continue to control the glass.
Here in the second quarter, we've played a little over 2.5 minutes now.
Oh,
This is in close range. Warriors trailed by 9. Here's Peterson. Pass to Walter. Now Young. And he comes up with the deuce.
Hey, nice little floater right there. Give Young credit. He's developed the shots he needs to overcome his size limitations.
Oh, no. Oh, no.
Take that one home.
Hey, he's big city. Chill, bro. He's wild out here, bro.
Very impressive.
How about that from your point guard, gentlemen? Playing big at the rim, okay?
Here's Peterson, and they immediately answer back with the dunk at the other end.
You know, such a selfless player. I love how Young stays.
Go take Legend. Put Legend in that car.
Consistent in how he involves.
I said, put Legend in the car.
The Hornets need to get a shot off here. Shot by Collins, no good. Warriors trailed by 7. Out of bounds. Charlotte takes possession. And so Steve Kerr calls for the timeout. And coach has decided they need a moment to talk things over.
I mean, yeah, I want to see the piece work.
.153 left in the second quarter. Outside Gonzalez. And he takes that one up and powers it through.
Like Baby Russ? You want Baby Russ?
Can explode to the rim like that.
Oh, great attitude and even a better finish.
Boy, it's incredible how much explosive scoring ability can come from the lead guard position. That is a big-time play.
Shots good by Miller.
A tough start scoring the basketball, but they're starting to turn it around now.
Lewis outside. Lays it up off the glass.
Wow.
And he has really come to life here after a slow start in that first quarter.
Miller outside. Floats one, and it's good on the layup. Miller's got his second basket of the night.
Yeah, they've raised their shooting percentage in this quarter, and they're starting to get on track.
.26 seconds left here in the second. The Warriors pull it in. Following this game, they hit the road. They'll take on the Knicks in New York. And that game will be game 2 of 5 out on the road. Leonard on the wing. Pass to Dillingham. Here's Ball. And so it's the Charlotte Hornets heading to the bench with a 7-point lead as we wrap up the quarter. What a defensive effort they put on Kawhi Leonard. It's rare to see him have the kind of trouble he's had tonight. Back right after this. And if you're just joining us in this one, first half is in the books. 1 half to go. Hornets leading by 7.
The biggest.
Goes up on the high post. And all around the rim that time before dropping in.
Well, that's a bad
The
shot
biggest.
until it goes through the net.
Here's Ball. Goes up and lays it nice and easy.
Just no resistance on the inside. That's their 5th consecutive make in the paint.
With the floater.
Oh, I did not mean to do that.
Leonard comes up with the rebound. Warriors trail by 7. And Doris, what's amazing to me, if you look at Kawhi Leonard's production year to year, there's no drop-off.
There's certainly consistency to what Kawhi Leonard does. When he entered the league, he was a defensive force from the outset. And then he built methodically his offensive game. Free throws, post game, and now range shooting. He is a complete basketball player.
Here's Gonzalez. Wasted no time on that shot, but it's off the mark. Now the Warriors moving it up. Stolen by Collins. One-on-one here. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
I think you can go at LaMelo, man.
Picks one up.
They go
The
at,
Hornets have gone 2 for 2.
they go at people's starters, man.
And just to mention, a season ago, they were very comfortable at the line, hitting about
Gotta fear that guy,
70% of their free throws.
You gotta fear a nigga that off the bench like they go at his starters,
the
man.
last guy you want to send to the stripe right now. They keep fouling him, and he keeps making them.
Puts up a deep 3.
Okay. All right. Okay.
Miss again.
I thought he was about to get the LaMelo field, man. You don't have that.
In that category.
The kick out to Holiday. Double team on Holiday. Four on the clock. To the inside. And Williams throws it down.
And he can do a lot more damage to the rim than that when he wants to.
Oh, you're right. And with the lead they're enjoying, I'm
Defense.
surprised he didn't put a little something
Defense.
extra on that one.
You doing?
Here's Murray Boyle.
The defense.
It's rebounded by Salon.
Ask him what's he doing.
That's 1 for their first 4 to start the second half.
Brown outside. Outside Holiday. Back to Brown. Nice pass in here by Charlotte. Shot from the wing. And the rebound goes to the Warriors. Just over 2.5 minutes gone by here in the second half.
Nice plays.
Oh, that's Drew Holiday at his absolute best. Send it back, Drew.
And it's all. Ooh, man.
And Brown is good for 3. Brown's got the lead up to 14 now for Charlotte. They could use a big shot here to get this offense going.
Too many empty possessions. Right now, they need a basket.
And the latest now from our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David, it's all yours. Take it away.
Kevin, thanks. A move that likely helped the league's parity has been shortening back to
Let the defense react, man. It's out there playing bad slow, bro.
Star player toward those end years sitting on the bench. We've reduced max contracts to 5 years.
That's when I did that trade. I was like, come on, bro. Niggas ain't even running out of court no more.
I think, DA, that's a pretty good business decision. It's going to have nice ramifications.
I bet Brunson is slow, bro. I mean, Melo just. I like that. Should have never traded. Yeah, that nigga's trash.
What's up?
Well, Brandon Miller's agility is a big strength, guys. He can draw a lot of fouls when he's using that quickness.
Brunson outside. It's blocked.
Damn. They be disrespecting Brunson, bro.
Little under 2.
That nigga's not a star player, bro. You're not supposed to be getting your own spot like that.
Ball with it. In the corner, it's Bridges. To the middle. And there's the whistle. 3-second violation. Now, a trend that we've seen over the past couple of years is that the league is getting younger, Doris, than ever before.
And, Kevin, that's a product of players starting to train seriously at a young age. And what they're training is their skill level, handling, passing, and shooting. The key here is, do they have a nuanced understanding of the game? There is where the growth has to come, but it is definitely getting younger.
Williams a screen. And they force the shot clock violation. Great D. And so Young will bring it up for the Warriors. They trail by 11. And the lead is down inside single digits. Young's got his second bucket.
When you watch Young, there's that courage to his game.
Brunson scanning the floor. And he could not get that one to go.
No, but
Out of contact,
in the
and he'll go to the
face,
line
bro.
for two. Indoors, what a breakout for the guard, Jalen Brunson, these last couple seasons.
Kevin, I think what's taken a lot of us by surprise is how capable he is in being the center point of an entire offense. And not only as a scorer for himself,
Chicago
but
will beat the Knicks, man, in the playoffs, bro.
him. Truly an incredible transformation.
Don't do better than that.
Here's Young. Pass to Cornette. Jacks up a three.
Niggas balling. That nigga White is balling.
Well, he showed right there. This guy capable of making
Niggas that played the Suns one night when he started going, I say, yo, this nigga Kobe White is that nigga was doing some moves treating that nigga treating guards like they ain't even NBA players, bro. That nigga went on a meeting run. I don't know what's in this nigga, bro. That nigga was school. I mean, I know the Suns ain't really got no guards that could you know, like no really defender niggas. That nigga Tyus Jones begin his ass crushed, dog.
It up and in on the nice reverse.
That nigga be fooled out there. I was like, man.
And defensively, they are on their heels every time the ball comes inside.
There's a screen by Williams. And here's Brunson. He's got 8. Shoots. It's hauled in by Cornette. It's tipped. And that one goes out of bounds. Last touch by Brown.
They got very fortunate there, guys. They should just take their time on offense and not try to force things.
There's 31 seconds left to play in the third. Now Bridges. Nothing on the board. Pass to Young. 5 to shoot. The Hornets pull it in. They've led by as many as 14 points. Their next game, playing at home, is the Nets coming to town. Out to Brunson. And so it's the Charlotte Hornets bringing the quarter to a close with a 7-point lead. A good size advantage.
31.
And with 3 quarters behind us, let's see what this fourth period holds in store for us. Warriors trailed by 7. Outside ball. With some arc. Good work there as it goes.
And of the last 6 baskets, 5 have come on the interior. This is just smash mouth, physical basketball, guys.
There's a good screen. He lobs up the alley-oop pass. Rebound by Williams. Hornets leading by 5. Brunson down the lane. Missed inside. And it's the Warriors' ball. Right side, ball. Pass to Leonard. 3-pointer. It's good. The assist that time from Ball. Leonard's got himself going with the triple, his first basket of the game. Now here's Brunson. Here in the fourth quarter, their defense has been very strong, allowing no baskets. Here's Ball to the wing right side. We've gone about a minute and a half into the fourth quarter. Outside Leonard. Oh, and the jam by Leonard.
Well, don't let Kawhi's quiet demeanor fool you. This guy has athleticism and explosiveness. How about that in style?
From deep, Brunson. And the rebound goes to the Warriors.
Well, he hasn't proven to be much of a floor spacer for them. He had the 1-3, but that was back in the first half.
And he made the right read on that play, but just couldn't secure the steal.
Yeah, the anticipation
You know
was
how to
there.
dive,
The hustle
it's
was
box,
there,
bro.
very close to taking that one.
And we've got a timeout called by Steve Kerr. He knows every possession is critical now.
You're a funny dude, bro. You don't do no hustle plays. No, you wasn't trying to dive with it on 2K, man. You know how to dive, man. On my play, not even hustling, man.
And some changes here for the Hornets. And now we've got some time to check in from
Do
the
what?
sidelines. You got for us, DA?
Oh yeah,
Thanks,
we
Kevin.
go
Well,
out.
Steve Kerr talked to his team during the break.
What do you want you to
He asked
lateral
his
for?
team to dig deep. He said, I know you're tired, but they're tired too. It's about who can give more than the other guy at this point. Show me what you can give. Back to you.
Thanks, David. Trying to get something going. Outside Gonzalez. Just 5 to shoot.
Well, you lost last week.
That one off the back iron and out.
Oh.
And so it's Ball
Who you play? Oh, that's where you play your man. That's what I'm saying, man. Keep that damn Packers team, bro.
to take the lead.
Them niggas free wins.
Well, he's got a great stroke. That one almost dropped.
Gonzalez's shot is off. Here's the Warriors with the ball. Pass to Collins. And finish off by Collins.
That's a stomach punch, guys. Turn it over and give him a free run to the bucket.
Oh, you're so right. No question who has the momentum now.
It's still close, though. These teams have been neck and neck. Let's see the response here.
And so Steve Kerr calls for the timeout. He's very aware of the timing here and the significance of getting things squared away with his team.
Substitution for the Warriors. Luke Cornett. Carl.
Fourth quarter keeps moving right along. 3 minutes gone so far. Outside, Ball. Out to Miller. Shot clock at 6. It's rebounded by Charlotte. Led by as many as 14 points. Out to Smith. Well, if you're just tuning in, welcome. We've got about 3.5 minutes gone here in the fourth quarter.
Ooh, good shit.
Shot is good.
Yeah, coach's pet peeve there. No box out.
And to me, this is a common theme that's running through the league right now. Guys looking to leak out rather than box out.
Here's Peterson.
That's a
The
tough
shot,
play.
no good. Hornets leading by 4. Outside Collins. Here's who grabs the miss.
He's arguing.
Here's Miller. And Miller.
So what? Just be quiet.
Already, Miller showing
Always him.
there's no problem in the big moments. How about the gut from that young man?
Here's Collins. Outside Gonzalez. There's a screen by Collins. Here's the teardrop. It's hauled in by Cornett. And it's the Warriors with the ball. Here in the fourth, they've allowed just 4 points. We've got 1:23 left to play in the final quarter. Outside Gonzalez. Driving inside.
Oh, why, thank you very much.
He can really fly it. You combine that, Greg, with some nice penetration, too, and you've got 2 points. For Peterson. For the 3. It's not going to go for him. Just a tiny lead for him.
And a chance to make it a little bigger right here.
And an intentional foul right there.
My bench, man. My bench got more chemistry than my stars.
44 seconds left in the fourth quarter.
Oh, what?
Out of bounds, Golden State takes possession. So it's the Warriors now. Here's Ball. It drops. And he has brought them to within 2 points.
Tight coverage.
So much riding
Come on.
on that shot. What a bucket.
I'll tell you, that changes things, doesn't it? Good job, young fella. What a game.
Oh. What are you doing?
Second team foul.
He drops the first one, and that makes it a 3-point lead.
Taking 2 shots.
And so both free throws are good. And it's a 4-point ballgame.
He's able to make it a 2-possession game with some solid work at the line right there.
Need a quick shot.
Here's Ball. And that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle, and 2 shots coming up.
Hey, you love how LaMelo uses the
Got one.
contact to
He
get
misses
to the
Charlotte.
line.
You know how he
This guy's
does.
on the offensive end.
You know how he does in Charlotte. We already know your Steves. Mike missed too.
Get the second one. And that narrows the lead down to just 3.
He gets them to within 1 possession, but that miss puts a lot of pressure on their defense.
And the call will be against LaMelo Ball. That's his 3rd foul so far. On a situation in effect. So
Fierce, I'm back again with another win. I was better than you when you was here.
4-point cushion. So he gets them both, and it's a 5-point game.
That ought to do it. I think any chance for a miracle comeback just went out the window with those freebies.
And so it's
Good game, you bum.
It was up for grabs right until the final seconds.